Hello, WordCrafters, and welcome back to our channel where we learn English by exploring the magic of movies. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to all of our hearts: self-love and happiness. Movies have this incredible power to touch our souls and teach us profound lessons, not just about life, but also about the language we use to express our deepest feelings. So, get comfortable, and let's begin this beautiful journey together. Our first phrase is a classic, one you've probably heard in many inspiring films: believe in yourself. Let's break it down. Believe means to accept something as true or to feel sure of the truth of something. In yourself directs that belief inward, toward your own abilities and your own worth. When a character in a movie is at their lowest point, a friend or mentor often tells them, "Believe in yourself." It's a powerful reminder that your biggest supporter should always be you. You can use this in your own life. Before a job interview or an important exam, you can look in the mirror and say, "I can do this. I just need to believe in myself." It's not just a phrase. It's a mindset. Now, let's look at a scene that perfectly captures this. Imagine a character who has been told they're not good enough their whole life. They're about to give up on their dream. Then, they remember the words of someone who cared, and you see that flicker of determination return to their eyes. That's the power of believing in yourself. It's the first step on any journey to success. Try saying it with me, focusing on the emotion. Believe in yourself. Feel the strength in those words. Next up, we have a phrase that is so simple yet so incredibly profound. You are enough. 3 little words that can change everything. Enough means sufficient, or as much as is necessary. When we say, "you are enough," we re-saying that you do not need to change who you are to be worthy of love and respect. You are complete, just as you are. Movies often use this line in tender, emotional moments between characters. It's a declaration of unconditional acceptance. For example, if your friend is feeling insecure, you could tell them, "You don't need to pretend to be someone else. You are enough." It's a beautiful way to offer support and reassurance. Think about those movie scenes where a character finally accepts their own flaws and quirks. They stop trying to fit into a mold that wasn't made for them. That moment of realization, when they look at their reflection and finally feel at peace, is the embodiment of "you are enough." It's a journey from self-doubt to self-acceptance. Let's practice it together. Say it softly, as if you're speaking to your own heart. You are enough. Let that truth sink in. It's a comforting and healing phrase. Our third phrase guides us to the source of true joy. Happiness begins within. This means that external things like possessions, money, or the approval of others can't give you lasting happiness. True, sustainable joy comes from your inner state, from your mind and your heart. Within simply means inside. This is a central theme in many coming-of-age films or stories about personal growth. The protagonist might spend the entire movie chasing something they think will make them happy, only to realize at the end that what they were searching for was inside them all along. You can use this phrase to remind yourself or a friend where to focus your energy. If someone says, "I'll be happy when I get a new car," you could gently respond, "Remember, happiness begins within." The car will be nice, but your joy comes from you. It shifts the perspective from external validation to internal cultivation. Let's say it with a sense of discovery. Happiness begins within. It feels like unlocking a secret, doesn't it? It's about finding contentment and peace regardless of your circumstances. Let's move on to another powerful expression of self-acceptance. Love who you are. This is an active command, an instruction to embrace every part of yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your past, your present. It's about celebrating your unique identity. In many romantic comedies, the story isn't just about finding a partner. It's about the main character learning to love themselves first. Only then can they truly connect with someone else. This phrase is a powerful daily affirmation. You can start your day by telling yourself, "Today, I will love who I am." Imagine a scene where a character has always been shy about their passion. Maybe they love to paint or sing, but were always afraid of judgment. The turning point is when they decide to share their talent, not for applause, but because it's a part of them. They are learning to love who they are. This phrase encourages us to be authentic and unapologetic. Repeat after me with confidence. Love who you are is a declaration of self-worth. Our final phrase for today looks back with kindness and forward with strength. Be proud of your journey. Your journey is your unique life path with all its ups and downs, its successes and its failures. To be proud of it means to feel a deep pleasure and satisfaction in your own story and the person you have become because of it. It's about honoring your resilience and growth. In biopics or dramas, we often see a character reflecting on their life. They might have faced incredible hardship, but they look back not with regret, but with pride in how far they've come. This is a wonderful thing to say to a friend who has overcome a challenge. For instance, you've worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of your journey. It acknowledges their effort and validates their experience. It's a phrase that builds confidence and celebrates progress, not just perfection. Think about your own life, all the obstacles you've overcome. Now say this phrase with a feeling of deep respect for yourself. Be proud of your journey, you've earned it. These phrases are more than just words. They are tools for building a more positive and loving relationship with yourself. English, like any language, is a way to express our inner world. By learning these powerful emotional expressions, you're not just improving your vocabulary. You're gaining new ways to encourage, comfort, and empower yourself and others. As we say here at WordCraft English, when you learn English, you learn to express your heart. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful exploration today. I hope you feel inspired and a little more confident in your English and in yourself. Remember to practice these phrases and make them a part of your daily life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to WordCraft English, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next lesson. Until next time, take care and keep learning. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to WordCraft English. Today, we're diving into a topic that is close to all of our hearts, learning to love ourselves and find true happiness. And what better way to explore these feelings than through the magic of movies? We'll watch some inspiring scenes and learn powerful English phrases that can change not just your vocabulary, but your entire mindset. Let us start with one of the most fundamental phrases you will ever learn. Believe in yourself. Notice the pronunciation. Believe in yourself. It means to have faith in your own abilities and worth. Think about all those movie characters who faced incredible odds. They didn't succeed because someone else told them they could. They succeeded because, deep down, they started to believe in themselves. You might say to a friend who is nervous about a job interview, "Hey, you've prepared for this. Believe in yourself. You've got this." It's a simple sentence, but it carries so much weight. When you start your day, look in the mirror and say it out loud. I believe in myself. Feel the power in those words. Now, let's look at another incredibly important expression. You are enough. 3 simple words that can heal so much. You are enough. It means you are complete and worthy just as you are, without needing to change or prove anything to anyone. In so many stories, the hero's journey isn't about gaining something they lack, but about realizing they already had the strength inside them all along. Imagine a friend feeling down because they think they're not smart enough or talented enough. You can gently tell them, don't compare yourself to others. You are enough. This phrase is a beautiful reminder to stop chasing external validation and find peace within. It's a gift you can give yourself every single day. Next up is a timeless piece of wisdom. Happiness begins within. Say it with me. Happiness begins within. This means that true, lasting happiness isn't found in external things like money, success, or other people's approval. It's an internal state of being that you cultivate yourself. We often see movie characters who have everything, the perfect job, the fancy car, but are still miserable. Their journey teaches us that they only find joy when they look inward. You can use this phrase when someone is pinning all their hopes on a future event, like, "I'll be happy when I get that promotion." You could remind them, "Remember, happiness begins within." Let's find some joy in today. It encourages us to appreciate the present moment and find contentment right here, right now. Let us move on to a phrase that is all about acceptance. Love who you are. They inspire us to stop hiding and start celebrating our unique identities. Let them sink into your heart and guide your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired and empowered. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to WordCraft English, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep loving yourself. See you next time.